Hello and welcome back to All Over Again. I'm here with Jack.
Hi.
And I got a notification straight away. What is the notification? Someone commented on a photo. Looks like a prison photo. Whenever I share a picture, it's like, oh, it looks like a prison photo. It's like, yeah, well. It was last year when I was doing a picture every day, which you would have saw the first of this year. If you want to watch that, it's on my channel. Or the click. If I remember, I will put a little eye thingy in the top right corner to link to it. Anyway, Jack, we are gonna get. Do we need? Yeah, we need dirt. It's still weird that the doors sound is only if you walk on the thing. Jack, it's just gone daytime. What a perfect time to start.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah, we need dirt, so pick up a lot of dirt. Not many changes in 1.4. I looked up. There was just barely any. I'll take that many. Right. Going upstairs. Oh yeah, I think in 1. I don't know. Sometime in the beta soon, these ladders will have to be full ladders because they get turned back into how they work in the more recent versions, which are full ladders or no working ladders. No working ladders. Right, Jack. I think the way that I was going to do it is the better way. So double heighting it, I think is. Right, is this the right place? Yeah, this is the right place to continue from. So. Right. Is that a wolf? Oh, that's you. Right, Jack, if you do the stair pattern following this down, you know how to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Fill this in. I just need filling all behind it. Pardon me. You're not doing it right. Right. Yeah, that follows it. There we go. Fill all this in. Why are you being so quiet?
It's not talking.
I know, it's just so quiet. Talk about last season of Punisher. Do you remember much of last season of Punisher?
Sort of.
Obviously, the recap that you watched. I tried to shift click. Because I'm an idiot.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. That is right. You kind of took the diagonal way beyond. I need this to grass over quicker. It's taking too long. So quiet and calm. Come on, music, where you at? Well, there's clearly torches, and that one goes there. Yep, that goes there. And then there's one that goes there. It's already there. Right, that goes there. And there's one there. Yep, yep, yep. Let's turn that to good old dirt. Take the sand and use it down here for the beach. Make sure the beach has a proper smooth thing going on. Investing in the land. Right. Yeah, that's... Dig the sand from here. Okay. What do you want to do once we've done this?
Oh no.
The forbidden question. What do you want to do after this? What do you want to do after this? Don't know. I'm not running out of dirt, never mind. I was about to say I am running about of dirt. Let me do all this. Is that alright? Is that correct now? Yeah, it is. Cool. Right, do this. I need more sand. Are you continuing the stairs over here? Oh, you're filling in the second big hole. Go. Right. Did you fully fill in that other hole, or did you leave it open underneath all the dirt?
I think I left some open, but I did put loads of torches in.
Alright, well, as long as it's either lit up or filled in, it should be okay. Okay, these trees are old trees because these have all the sapling. I think it was 1.5 or something, the other saplings were added. That sucks. Mining up. This is not part of the tree farm. Right. Mine that. Oh, I'm trying to sprint around. Coming from modded Minecraft in 1.12 to this is just a hell of a thing to get used to. I'll mine these ones for now because these ones are all the way at the end of the tree farm. Oh yeah, in this version wheat grows faster. I did say that already before recording. So the farm will be quicker now. That's good. Right, mining up. Come on, Minecraft music, where you at? It's so quiet. At least I'm not dying this episode. Dies this episode. Spoke too soon. Well, trees still drop a lot of saplings, Jack, so that's good news. I think once we get once we eventually get to release, we should start a new season. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that would be good.
Still be the same world, obviously, but we'll move house in the first episode to a new area. Pardon me. Jack, time to sleep. I try to sprint. Again. I'm gonna remove this tree. This tree's a little bit. This is more of a creeper hide here kind of tree, you know. This tree is instructions for where creepers shall hide. You got upstairs so quick. How do you do that? Seriously, how do you do that? Like you were all the way wanted, and then there's no sprinting or anything, and then you're cheating. You're cheating. Oh yeah, pressure plates can be placed on leaves until 1.5. So if you ever wanted to place the pressure plate on a leaf, now's the time to do it. Such a random thing that. I think I need shovels. Right. Hold off on sorting the stairs out there because I think I'm gonna adjust it slightly. Need to do a little bit of shaving. Where armory shovel. Would you like another shovel or are you good?
Good.
Okay. What kind of shovel you got? What kind of shovel you packing?
One.
An iron one. What kind of shovel you packing? An iron one, man. It's good shit. Jack, you see what I'm doing?
Nope.
Okay, well, look what I'm doing.
Seeing some sort of hole.
I'm doing stair pattern. This is where I want to shave up to. Right, yeah. Shave it down to the level that you just flattened up at. I'm gonna take out these massive trees. Because they are massive. God, why do our oak trees have to be so big sometimes? It's so annoying. It's good for the wood, but terrible to mine down because of its sheer size. Can we make shears yet? That's a good question. If we can get leaf blocks for hedges if we want. Decoration of hedges. And then we could make a little mining house, which is a new entrance to the mine or something. I don't know. There's all sorts we could do. So much time to do it.
I'm so tired.
What? So every time you come to record, you always end up tired. I don't get it. Why? What's wrong with you? Have you spent all your? Is this because you spent all your mental efforts on the modded server? Did you say maybe there because it's all cut out? Honestly, I don't get what the point of putting all these random leaves into a tree if you can't actually get the saplings from them. It's like, why not put them in after the saplings are in? I mean, yeah, like it makes trees look more. I don't know. It just makes trees look. What would you say makes the trees look better or worse?
I don't know.
Of course you don't. This tree is huge. There's so many logs inside this tree. My God. Did you look at that Sfax vanilla resource pack I sent a link to this morning?
No.
Because you said you like Faithful. That's more like default Minecraft. It's more HD than the Faithful one, obviously, because Faithful's only 32-bit. You can't get Faithful 64, which is made by someone else. But again, it's still style.
I think that was the one that I downloaded, and that's the one that was
The one that was what?
crashing.
Alright. Crashing what? This?
No, the modded thing.
Huh. Didn't think a resource pack would crash your game. Have I got all the logs from this? Nope, definitely not. Man, this tree's taking so long to cut down. I wonder what's gonna be finished first. Me chopping all the logs out of this tree, or you shaving the ground down. What do you reckon?
Don't know.
There was a point when weighted pressure plates, Jack, didn't activate for mobs. But it was literally only a short-lived thing. Stone pressure plates have always activated for mobs, and wooden pressure plates at a certain point became activatable by arrows. So, yeah. I was looking at the history of pressure plates today. The history of pressure plates. Sounds like a very interesting fact. Because I feel guilty, because if Kate ever is on Minecraft and a creeper comes into our house because I told her to put a stone pressure plate outside it and she listened, then I'm just so guilty for that, because I didn't mean to. I want to catch her when she's streaming, but I never get notifications of when anyone's streaming anymore. It's so annoying. I ran out of axe. Great. So every opportunity I have to let her know that there's a thing, I keep missing it. I think I've got all the logs right now. I just need to actually get the actual main trunks of the tree. I have over 64 logs right now. That's a lot of logs.
Oh, I got a bird.
Yeah, you were saying that last episode. Don't worry, you will. Just slice that off. So many saplings on the ground now. Pardon me. Punching wood without a stone axe. Taking my time. Did you start a half an hour timer?
No, I forgot.
Okay, 20-minute timer. 10-minute timer, not 20 minutes. That. Okay, I've killed the trees. That sounds so evil. I'm going to share. So, the good news is, Jack, if we want to come back to when we eventually reach when diorite, andesite, and granite was all added, if we want to come back to mining just stone without seeing any of that stuff, we can always come back to these chunks. Where mining was either stone, iron, or gold and diamond. Was gold? Yeah, gold was in. Yeah, stone, iron, gold, and diamond. No redstone, no lapis. What else was there? No. Well, there's a lot of knots. Torch. Sneeze loudly into the microphone. Right on cue. Nice. What exactly are we going to use this flatland for? New house?
I have no idea.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to.
Well, on one of the latest versions, we have to start a new world or travel like a shit load of blocks.
No, because we've refrained ourselves from going directly backwards or directly to the left.
You know, what about when you had like strongholds and stuff?
When they add them, we will be able to eventually reach them by. See, when we travel, we'll limit ourselves to so many blocks, so that we don't. So we could, once we get there, we can travel more that way to get more chunks. Instead of just, we need to keep a map of where we've travelled. Once maps are introduced, we definitely need to use that. When do maps get introduced? Let me look this up.
Oh my god.
Map Minecraft. No, Minecraft. Huh. Map. As soon as I put map map Middle Earth comes up. But you haven't seen Lord of the Rings. You need to watch Lord of the Rings.
Screw that.
Huh, okay, 1.6. What? The ability to auto-craft using shift-click was disabled. What does that mean? Shift click. Jack, do you want me to find out when shift click was added to Minecraft?
No, I think it was after release. I think I don't remember that much. Shift click. Controls, official Minecraft wiki. Java edition. Oh no, is there a history? F1, F3, shift. It doesn't say. Oh well. Why isn't that in the wiki? Right, where are you? What are you doing? I am trying to get flint.
I see that. Just turns out to see a giant pillar of gravel. That's what's up. Turns around to see a giant pillar of gravel. Well, howdy do. Ooh. Oh, the diagonal thing's all grown now. It's all nice and grassy. Do I have any sand?
So apparently the world height is only
256.
which was 58 blocks from that of this pillar.
It should be 256. Yeah, the world height should be 256. I don't know if that's all different in all the versions. Can't wait till 1.6 because in 1.6 we could finally go to the Nether, which is just nothing at the moment. You dropped the gravel down here. Why did you need flint?
Make arrows with.
Making arrows. Gonna paint them green and make them green arrow. diagonal. I eat 2 shovels like I am eating them for breakfast. I eat shovels for breakfast. Why is the Minecraft music not coming on? It's got something against me singing it, that's probably why. It doesn't like me singing. You don't like my singing, do you, Jack?
Nope.
Well, I can't help it, Bohemian Rhapsody comes on.
The world height in this is 129.
How do you know that?
Because I'm at 129 and I can't build anymore.
Alright. That's a lot of dirt I gotta flatten. And a tree I've gotta kill. Come here. I want your wood. Don't need it, I just want it. I'll need it later on down the line, I guess. Should I build a new style house, or should we just build a... See, I want... I know what we should build. We should build a house from the Minecraft series. That house was so ugly. Why did I think that was a good house? It's so ugly compared to the later on house. That house was so nice I built it again. If only I had the morph mod, Jack, because I'd just turn into a creeper and just stand right above you. And then dig through the glass and drop down on top of you. You'd probably crap yourself, because you wouldn't even expect it.
Oh, 1 minute left.
Uh-huh. Do you want to just record the 1 episode and then record another one tomorrow?
No, because I'm at work.
Yeah, I know, but it's only half an hour tomorrow.
No.
You sure? Get to bed earlier. You want to say yes, don't you? I just saved a slice of bread. I'm not gonna put food on my inventory unless I intend to eat it. I'm a hot bar. You want to say yes, don't you?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, fuck it, I really can't be asked.
Exactly, I thought so.
Time's up.
Yep. Well, we've got to go for extra minute because I gave you timer with an extra minute. So, got a minute to finish off what you're doing, and then we will end.
I wasn't really doing anything, so.
You were getting flint, you making arrows.
I was, I stopped doing that.
Right. Well, you can help me with this then. A little bit more shaving. I shave so much.
Oh, what the hell? I'm so tired.
Because you've been mentally, like, using all your brain power today. Because it is kind of a proven thing that if you use your brain a lot during the day, you get tired quicker. Because people who try to do live translations, for example, people who do sign language, they get really fatigued because they're doing live translation from, you know, English to hand signals. Right. Yeah, this is what he's shaving. I need to make shovel.
I have no stuff on me.
Okay. Well, I guess considering we're walking back to the house, we might as well go to the bedroom and end the episode.
You want to go upstairs to end it? Or downstairs?
No, they're downstairs. I was then downstairs. We stuck to each other. Yes, ladders, be careful. You do end up sticking to each other. Right. Put stuff in the chest. Right, I need a new axe and everything for next episode. Put dirt in here. Put the food in there. Logs. 2 stacks. Wow, I got a lot of logs. And some cobblestone. There we go. Oh, egg and bucket of water. You put everything away?
Yep.
I will take my armor off this time instead of ending with it on last time. Right. Yes, I have literally the perfect amount of slots in my inventory chest. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of this episode. We will see you in the next one. Bye!